to take on Bumrah. It plays.
They're both hands. Good running this. All the time. Just for that particular angle. Because decisions like this can change the decision of the game.
You're right, big moment of the game, but a good team will not allow just one moment to ruin the chances of winning a match, and that is the hallmark of a champion.
Yes, fair enough. We have to move on now. Pakistan team has to move on. 50 up for Pakistan.
And look at Pakistan, despite that wicket lost, there's certain flow to the innings, despite Fakhar Zaman gone. Just like that, another handsome hit over mid-off. Shahzada Farhan is looking good today, 55 for 1.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
इंडिया पाकिस्तान का लाइव मैच चल रहा है। आप
हो
देख
जाए
सकते हैं
सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार
बहुत ही
का
बढ़िया मैच
एक और
चल रहा है।
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
कौन सी टीम जीतेगी आप लोग कमेंट करते रहे। इंडिया पाकिस्तान का लाइव मैच चल रहा है।
Bowler in form, so I guess not much. Certainly feel
6 ओवर में 55 रन हो चुका है।
greater need. Get a quick wicket, make amends.
So previous over was the best over so far in Pakistan innings, and that too against Bumrah went for 13. Farhan is looking good. Kuldeep Yadav, look at that average, look at the economy rate. A wicket taker, no doubt.
बॉल कर रहे
Got
हैं।
4 fielders inside the circle, slip in
Right
place. So
corner
let's see what sort of shots,
बनाएंगे,
the mindset they have, Pakistani batters against Kuldeep.
That's Bumrah again. Last ball, just relentless against Bumrah. The Pakistanis today. That spell of Bumrah has been the most expensive spell that is bowled in the first power play in T20 international. So Pakistan have achieved something very unique today, something that doesn't happen very often with Bumrah.
It's okay. You can go 5 and over, 6 and over against Kuldeep Yadav. And of course, what you don't want to do at this stage of the game, you got a good start, not to lose wickets. You have wickets in hand. So far, so good for Pakistan.
This was the batter that Kuldeep Yadav dropped. The catch at short square leg, so there's his chance. Side, no noise, so the umpire calls it wide.
It was a quicker delivery, kind of flipper. The straighter ball from Kuldeep Yadav. 2 balls to go, only conceded 3 runs. I think that's the plan. But I don't want to see them playing just slog sweep every ball like the previous game. So they have learned so far from the mistakes.
Oh yes.
Much better. This is sensible cricket. Good crowds always. Into Park game, a big game. Super 4s. 8 wickets, and look at the economy rate. Under 6 Asia Cup, BP World Asia Cup.
Today there's a little bit of excitement on the field as well, not just hype. Pakistan have come all guns blazing. They had a good 7 overs, 60 for 1.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL कार लोन का लोवेस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
100% brake coverage with no fear of hair damage. It tones, glosses and conditions. So right side. Hello here, hair color. Colors to die for.
And I knew when today could be wrong until I find you.
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
That's what he does. A nagging line and length, always in the stumps with subtle deceptions.
Really is difficult to read him because he bowls the carom bowl and the off break and the straight from the same kind of action. That's why it's difficult.
With Kuldeep, it's almost copybook. The leg spinner, the googly, everything is like how it's prescribed in the coaching manual. With Varun, it's all very subtle. Sometimes that can be a little difficult. Certain batters. Sign. Strike. That he wouldn't have liked, Varun, because that length wasn't right.
That's the plan for Pakistani batters, not to give the wicket away. Couple of drop catches already. Good luck to Pakistan, I suppose. Luck favors the brave, but yeah, so far so good.
Now is that going to go over the field, and now he's got his hand to it. And this could be 6. Fielding hasn't been the greatest for India today. We'll have to have a look at that one again to see whether that was a possible catch or a very difficult one.
I think it was a difficult one, Sanjay. First 6 for Farhan. That's the way to play to the carom ball, play towards Madon. There was a fielder there, was firmly hit. He was flat, but yes, it wasn't an easy catch. So 6 for Pakistan, 68 now. Really is very good cricket from Pakistan. Another good shot. 9 runs on the over, 2 balls to go. Perfect.
Highest power play score for Pakistan versus India now today. It's got a lot to do with the fielding, or rather the catching of India. Quite difficult. He was on the run, very close to the boundary rope. Even if he had latched on, whether he would have been able to keep his body inside with the momentum, we don't know. Oh dear, that has just lobbed over Varun Chakraborty. Or was that one bounce?
I think it was one bounce, Sanjay. You got excited.
I did.
It was not.
Wasn't.
I got excited. I'll take my words back.
But that's the whole idea. This is a sport. You have to be excited. Last ball of the 8th over. And Mr. Chakraborty has been the pick of the Indian bowler. 70 for 1.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535# डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
Cabras en la mesa, yo cocino. Mix up, ritual, esto es un micro destino.
Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. Tea tree और mint oil से dandruff खत्म, it's removed. All moisturized और scalp refreshed. Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo.
I never knew when today could be wrong until I find you.
Deep again.
beauty. What a great way to start the over. That's a fine shot from Zayn Ayub. 50 stand, 55 off 37 balls. Really good work with Pakistan.
Yes, it is. It's a completely different approach than what we saw a week ago. Very good use of the feet, not getting too close to the ball because the intention was always to play it over. And he's played it with a straight bat as well, so less risk of missing it. Surya Kumar Yadav putting his arm around the spinner. His first over for 5 runs, but the first ball of the second is given 6.
Put it again. Put a turn. Looking for 1. Sent back by his partner. Really good aggressive work. This from Pakistan. I've had a couple of chances at benefit of them, of course. This has been a fine stand. 55 unfinished at the moment. Ayub and Farhan. Middle overs is where India, so far in this tournament, the Asia Cup, DP World Asia Cup, have been so good.
मैच आप लोगों को देखने
Economy
में
rate
अच्छा
they've
लग
been
रहा है
going
तो
at
प्लीज हमारे
has
चैनल
been
को सब्सक्राइब करिए.
4.88, been outstanding.
बहुत ही रोमांचक मैच चल रहा है.
Yes, that's right. I think
इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान.
when you look at the power play finishing,
पाकिस्तान 76 रन.
the Indians have really choked up the opposition, but not today.
शाहजादा फरहान
Today they're being taken apart by the Pakistan batting, which is very positive.
20 रन पे चल रहे हैं.
Loads of intent
कुलदीप
shown
यादव बॉल कर रहे
by
हैं.
the Pakistani batters.
बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट लगाया है और ये 6 रन.
And that's gone over the top for 6.
बहुत
So
ही
we saw
बेहतरीन
that
छक्का.
graphic showing the problems they've had in the middle order. They're certainly taking some steps today to get that right.
Yes, it's another fabulous shot. This was played with the turn. This is
मैच
the
को
length
आप लोग
ball.
देखिए और लाइक कमेंट जरूर करें. आप
Yes,
लोगों
you
को
can
कैसा
see
लगा
it is
है
looking
बताएं.
ball, the one that comes into the batter. He just cleared his front foot.
कुलदीप यादव की गेंद
Again,
में
straight batted shot.
स्ट्रेट शॉट
Nothing
लगा दिया
cross
है 6 रन के लिए.
The previous game, they were playing cross-batted shots and they got out, but look at that.
Good stuff so far from Pakistan.
कुलदीप यादव
One
बहुत ही
just
अच्छी
gone
गेंद.
past over the top of the off stump. That foot just behind the line.
This was the wrong one. That has been referred.
विकेट को छूते हुए गए. अभी आउट हो गया.
Umpire for stumping. Check the feed path delivery. Give me a best side on angle, please. Okay, roll it forward. Back foot, clearly behind the line. I have a decision for the big speed.
Clear behind the line. No real drama on that occasion. Unlike the very first one we
गाइस आप
had
लोग को अगर
today.
अच्छा लग रहा है वीडियो तो आप चैनल
Farhan
को
on
सब्सक्राइब
45,
कर लें.
31
आपको
balls.
दूसरा इनिंग भी दिखाया जाएगा.
Advance. A little bit quicker as well.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन. अभी माय जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
Introducing Hello Hair Hair Color. Keratin, olive, or avocado oil stem. Visibly improved hair quality. Hello Hair Hair Color. Colors to die for.
HBL कार लोन का लोएस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Avi Shastri said they need to get a very big total on the surface. They lacked it. No doubt it's on the slow side. It is taking a bit of turn as well. Pakistan enjoying it at
गाइस
the
आप
moment.
लोगों को क्या लगता है कितना रन बना पाएगा पाकिस्तान? कमेंट
This
करें.
looks like a much better pitch.
और आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा वो भी कमेंट करें.
Previous game a week ago, there was just a little more help for the spinners. They could get a bit of grip and turn. Not today.
Aksar into the attack, by the way. Good to see him fit after that nasty blow he took in the last game with his head on the ground, trying to take a catch. Rear economy of 7.2 is very tidy. A bit short.
फिर से एक बेहतरीन शॉट लगा दिया है
That's gone for 6 runs.
6
That's
रन
a
के
big
लिए
6. It's at the upper level as well,
बेहतरीन
and it's
छक्का
also 50
बहुत ही
runs. That's his
बेहतरीन शॉट
fourth.
इसी के
Really
साथ
good work for Farhan.
50 रन हो
51 of
चुका है
34.
शारजादा फरहान का
Outstanding.
And what a great
गाइस
way
आप
to
लोग
get to
चैनल
your
पर नहीं
half
जुड़े तो
century.
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें
Magnificent shot.
ये
We've
लाइव
seen
अभी
him play
बंद
some
होने वाला है
terrific shots today. There was that hook shot of Jasprit Bumrah, and now this one.
अगर आप चाहते हैं कि ये लाइव बहुत देर तक रहे तो
Magnificent
गाइस
shot. Look at
चैनल को आप
the
लोग
way he's
सब्सक्राइब करें
made good use of the depth of the crease. Just a little bit behind,
बहुत
but
ही बेहतरीन
because
शॉट
he takes
लगा
that
है
foot
6 रन
behind,
के लिए
he gets
इसी के
into
साथ 50
very good
रन हो
position
चुका
to play
है
this
90
full
मिनट
shot.
का छक्का लगा है गाइस आप लोग
This is
कमेंट
going to
करते
put a little
रहें
bit of
कितना रन बना
pressure
पाएगा
on
पाकिस्तान
Aksar at this stage with that
क्या
big
जीत
6,
पाएगा
third ball
हमें तो लग रहा है कि इंडिया जीतेगा
from him in this game, but really good work. 51.
और आप लोग किस टीम को
He's
सपोर्ट
got to
करेंगे
continue though.
गाइस
That's the important thing now
कमेंट
for
करें
Pakistan. He's got to kick on. He's naturally an aggressive player.
Absolutely. When you're batting well, you want to carry on because a
हम
new
लोग को
batter
जल्दी से
will
आउट
always
करवाना
take a
पड़ेगा
little
शारजादा
time to
फरहान
get
को
going.
Round arm that time.
What Akshar Patel does is he uses the crease quite well.
Real good lesson, I think, for any young bowler watching, or any bowler watching, the way that Patel does that. Bit flat that time. It's the mid-off into play.
आखिरी गेंद पर 1 रन
8 runs off his first over. 10 overs
10 ओवर
done.
पे 91 रन हो चुका है
91 for one it is. Pakistan are going nicely at this stage.
का एक और कप तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से स्टार 699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
लाइक आप लोग नहीं करेंगे तो फिर ये लाइव को बंद कर दिया जाएगा जो लोग देख रहा है लाइव में चैनल को लाइक करें सब्सक्राइब करें और शेयर करें इस वीडियो को
Palabras en la mesa, yo prospero. Mix up, ritual, esto es un único destino.
Dandruff free, मजबूत बालों के लिए I use Nano Hair Anti Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और Mint Oil से करें डैंड्रफ का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। हेलो हेयर एंटी डैंड्रफ शैम्पू।
जैस कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें, आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैस कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Holland's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range, designed for better freshness. With a convertible zone, switch temperatures from -20 degrees to 5 degrees with a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything your way. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन। अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
HBL करंट अकाउंट के साथ सब कुछ आसान। आज ही HBL की करीबी ब्रांच में करंट अकाउंट खोलें और पाएं मुफ्त बेनिफिट्स। जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
चैनल पर नया है तो सब्सक्राइब करें। अभी तक आप लोगों ने लाइक नहीं किया है, लाइक कर दो प्लीज।
Premaline washing machine.
मैच बहुत ही अच्छा चल रहा है। 10 ओवर
Minimizes
में
tangling
91 रन हो चुका है।
distribution for deep and
कितना रन पाकिस्तान बना पाएगा आप लोग कमेंट करें।
designed for better.
लाइक
तो
करें
हो जाए
दोस्तों।
सोनी धरती के नाम
लाइक आप
टपाल दानेदार का
तो फिर
एक
हमको
और
लाइव
का।
बंद कर देना पड़ेगा।
First 10 overs for T20
Like
internationals,
that,
Pakistan versus India today, 91 for 1. Next best is 76 for 2 back in 2022 and 75 for 1 back in 2012. So on the charge today, Pakistan. #91 for 1 it is. Dubé into the attack now. It's good running. It's nothing they've got right today. A couple of good sharp singles have been taken.
That's also
Bowling
important,
करने के लिए।
particularly if you have a left and right hand combination at the crease.
Some of the shots that Farhan has played, he's been very aggressive. He's had a little bit of good luck, but he's played some terrific shots as well. 5 4s, 3 6s,
गाइस आप लोगों के लिए यूट्यूब पर लाइव वीडियो डाल रहे हैं। आप लोगों को पता है ये थोड़ी देर में बंद हो जाएगा, तो आप लोग लाइक करें प्लीज़, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी करें।
The charge that time. Sam Ayub. Dubé just bowled that one a little bit wide. Wide has been called as well.
4 एक्स्ट्रा हो चुका है इनिंग्स में।
Done by Shivam Dubé.
भाई आज इंडिया का फील्डिंग बहुत ही खराब हुआ है। 3-4 कैच
Run
ड्रॉप
rate at
हुआ है।
9.15.
एक कैच तो ऐसा ड्रॉप हुआ है जो
Very
छक्का भी हो
smart
गया
for
है।
about 7.5. A drop ball.
बेहतरीन बॉल।
We've been showing lots of boundaries
गाइस
have been
अगर आप
scored
लोगों को मैच अच्छा
by the
लग रहा है तो
batsmen so
हमारे
far
चैनल
for
को
Pakistan.
सब्सक्राइब
The
कर
other side of the
लें और
story,
लाइक करें
still
दोस्तों।
going down.
Yes, I think that's
देखिए कितना सारा कैच मिस हुआ। देखिए सैम अयूब का भी कैच ड्रॉप
this
किया
one is
गया है।
pretty simple.
ये तो
Very,
एकदम
very
इजी कैच
simple.
था, हलवा कैच
And
था
the way
जिसको
he went
बोलते
with the
हैं।
middle.
देखिए ये कैच तो छक्का भी हो गया।
This is typical. The wrong hand is a left-hander. The right hand wasn't going to help too much.
अब ये कैच हो सकता है और ये बेहतरीन कैच। सैम अयूब का पारी समाप्त हो गया। बहुत ही अच्छा बॉलिंग किया, यही विकेट चाहिए था हम लोगों को। गाइस आप लोग चैनल पर नए जुड़ रहे हैं तो लाइक करें गाइस, क्योंकि ये लाइव हमको बंद कर देना पड़ेगा।
तो हो जाए
क्योंकि आप लोग
सोनी
सपोर्ट
धरती
नहीं
के
करोगे तो
नाम
हम किसके
टपाल
लिए चला
दानेदार
रहे हैं
का
लाइव,
एक और
बताइए।
का।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से *699# मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर
Gets off the mark. First ball, Hussain. Shivam Dubey doesn't bowl too much, but here Kumar Yadav is making use of it. Looking to play the Nataraja shot. Just getting a top edge, and Abhishek Sharma, that's a terrific catch, absolutely terrific. Running in from the deep, trying to anticipate it, then diving forward, never easy.
Just a couple of things about that also. It's a good time for India to get him out, because Saim Ayub is a very fine player. To get him out in the 20s after getting a start and missing out in the first few games. He's due to kick in at some stage. Get him at that stage is important. The other thing is that when you are dropping catches, the ball does follow you. There's the siren. No ball from Dubai.
Absolutely unbelievable. Professional cricketers at this level, no. You cannot bowl no ball. I'm sorry, it's my peeve, but you get all these coaches with all the great matches, everything, and you still bowl a no ball.
They've got to have someone behind that line, raised or grounded. I think I've heard you say that about 100 times, Sonny.
I keep on saying it. No excuse at this level. Any level, but at this level, no excuse. You bowl from behind, not getting anything extra by bowling, close to the crease.
Yeah, dead right. So free hit. Bottom edge, missed out the opportunity. Real opportunity there for Hussain Talent to be dark with himself. He didn't get that away.
लाइक नहीं करोगे तो
it was a good ball in the end because he anticipated that he would be coming down the pitch, so he banged it in short, banged it a little bit wide as well.
इस ओवर पे 5 रन आया है, 1 विकेट गिर चुका है.
Dubai's first over has been tidy apart from the no ball. He's only conceded 5 runs with nothing off that free hit. He closes this down. He's done a good job. Good stuff. In the end, 5 off at 96 for 2.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप.
जोंग बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल अटेंशन. अभी माई जोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं.
HBL कार लोन का लोवेस्ट मार्कअप रेट सिर्फ 9.99%. जहां ख्वाब वहां HBL.
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करो. आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स. तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड हब है ना.
Club that down to long off on the bounce. Akshar Patel tidies up, just the one.
Don't want 2 new batters at the crease for sure. The Pakistan will be opening at Farhan.
गाइस आप लोग चैनल पे नए जुड़ रहे हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें गाइस प्लीज.
8.5 overs left so far.
Well, that little slide of 10th. The 11th over doesn't continue the wicket, of course. That's satellite dish in the 11th over. Got to get things back on track pretty soon. Talat hitting the ball cleanly. That's the ideal situation for Pakistan. But India can put the screws on here. Nice little paddle, nice and fine. Chases on. Not going to go all the way. He can look to come back for the third, and they decide to come back for the third. That's good running.
Top class running. Top class running. Right from the first run, the intent was to push for the third. And if the throw had been accurate, maybe there would have been just a little bit of problems. But look at that. Look at the way they are running straight away. And there it is. It was Farhan who was running to the danger end.
Farmers pushing. 100 on the board now. 100 for 2 for Pakistan. 2 balls into the 12th over. Motoring along nicely. Sweeper into play this time. They're going to try for 2 now. Just applying a bit of pressure, but backing up. Which is pretty crucial, of course, is made sure that didn't advance. The skipper looking pretty relaxed at the moment. Really good platform at this stage for Pakistan. Run rate has just dropped a fraction, just a little bit. It's to happen when a wicket does go down. I think that someone is been playing pretty smartly. For the flight. Hit it too well though, just the one. 7 from it.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल दानेदार का एक और कप।
ऑफर चाहे कितनी भी अच्छी हो, अगर आपके मतलब की नहीं तो कोई फायदा नहीं। इसलिए अपने जायज नंबर से स्टार 699 हैश मिलाओ और खास अपने लिए बनाई हुई ऑफर्स में से कोई एक सेलेक्ट करके अपनी सुपर पावर बनाओ।
I use Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo, Tea Tree और Mint Oil से करें dandruff का सॉफ्टवेयर अपडेट। Hello Hair Anti-Dandruff Shampoo।
Dolan's Premaline No Frost Refrigerator range. With its Duo Frost technology, independent cooling system keeps food fresh for longer, prevents odor mixing, and ensures even cooling with consistent temperatures. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
जैज़ कैश ऐप से गेम अप करें। आसान से चैलेंजेस पूरे करके पाओ बेशुमार रिवॉर्ड्स। तो फिर जैज़ कैश रिवॉर्ड अब है ना?
Download the Rocks app now. Download the Rocks app now.
Flayed by India, but a crucial wicket last over. That's the bottom man. He's called for 2. Good fielding. Tilak Rama, I think, is the fielder down on the boundary.
And Pakistan will be very happy. The way, the intention they've batted with quality of shots, even the shot making of really good quality. And now it's down to what they think is a very good first inning score. Pitch definitely looks a better one. Sanjay, you and Ravi were at the pitch report. It definitely looks more compact ball coming on. The Pakistan will look to at least 175, 180 at the moment. With 8.55 runs, that's what they're going at. They look to get to 170.
Fielders should be able to get around it. Boundary fielders have been under serious pressure today. Bumrah did well, got his body behind it. Couple of runs. We're talking about fielders being under pressure. Abhishek Sharma had a torrid time in the field purely because when you drop a catch, you feel so bad. Just want the earth to open up and swallow you. That happened twice. This one was difficult. Had he latched on, whether he would have stayed inside the ground is debatable. But he had the courage to call for this one and took it. And that shows a brave heart. Good thing the other fielder bailed out. But a collision was certainly on the cards there.
Talking about those drop catches now, one thing Farhan has done well is relishing that opportunity. He was dropped on naught and 32 by Abhishek in those 2 catches that we just saw, and he's been prolific in the year, Farhan. Yes, he hasn't churned out the runs in the first few games in this Asia Cup, but he's the 4th highest run getter this year in T20 cricket. 1,420 runs, and he's played well. He's really showing his true variety here, Farhan. And Pakistan need him to be out there for a little while longer.
ऐसा लग रहा है.
Call wide. He's trying to keep it away from his leg side heave. No short boundaries today. Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, they had that headache in the last game where you had one boundary that was about 62, the other almost 34. But today very even boundaries on both sides.
आप लोगों के लिए यूट्यूब पे पहली बार लाइव मैच हम लोग लेकर आए हैं इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान का.
Love the fact when I think Farhan hit a shot and he got some bat on it, but he was reminding the umpire as he was running the single that I've got some bat on it. They're all desperate out there to contribute, and which are good signs for an India-Pakistan game.
Yeah, Pakistan by no means have played the perfect game, and like the honest reflection of the captain Salman Ali Agha at post-match talks, where he's always not shied away from that, hasn't sugarcoated it. More of an India-Pakistan, that a game that we've